Okay, welcome to how to install sound effects. So this is almost exactly the same process as installing overlays. We can choose to install these on a project by project basis. So I'm going to go with whooshes. I'm going to grab just a couple of these. Need all of them. I can drag and drop them into my project. I can import effects one by one, or again, I can import them into a library. Starting up at the top and working my way down. Let me make sure I'm in the right. Yep, I'm starting in Cinematic Sound Library. I'm going to go start with Hits Impacts. Okay, so go over to Libraries. We'll make a new library. We'll call this For Editors Sound Effects. I always want to make that possessive, but I don't think it is. Okay, so let's make a new group here, and let's call this one Hits and Impacts. Okay. I'll come back to File Explorer. We'll go Hits and Impacts. Open that up. And where did my Hits and Impacts go? Yes. Okay. So, this is a little side note for you. If you don't have these sound effects, this was in the introduction, but I'll put it here as well. Folders 1 through 6 are missing their sound effects. This has to do with some glitch with extracting or unzipping the files on PC. It's not happening on Mac. Mac, you win this time. It's also the case in 9 through 13. The rest of these do have their sound effects in there. Just a weird glitch. So if this is the case for you, if you're missing these sound effects, we're not trying to jip you out of anything. Just send a message to 4Editors, and we'll send you the sound effects in a download link, an unzipped download link. Okay, but just for the sake of demonstration, I'll come down to this one. I know this one has sound effects in it, and I'm going to grab all these, and I need to make a new group because I am adding in jolts. Not to be confused with Joel, my name. Jolts. Okay. I'm going to drag and drop these into jolts. All right, awesome. Okay, there is something a little bit unique about libraries. You can't just drag these onto the timeline. You do have to right-click and then add to project. The same thing as our overlays. Right-click and add to project. Okay, so let's say, yeah, we'll use this break mono jolt. Let's see what this one sounds like. Add to project. There it is. Listen to it. Okay, interesting. Kind of sounds like shutters or something like that. So I prefer my sound effects that I have here, my fluid whoosh. Into those again. Okay, Premiere seems to be bugging out. So I'm going to try my classic fix for bugs, reset to save layout, and it worked. Yeah, I'm going to keep that with whoosh. So there's a little trip, so there's a little bonus tip for you there. Again, if you if Premiere bugs out on you, which it is wont to do, just go to Window, Workspaces, reset to save layout. That fixes like, I don't know, 50% of the times that Premiere is not responding for me. Something to try. Okay, cool. So that is that. Now let's get into how to use sound effects.